What's up, everybody? This is Mike for Flew the Coop. Today we're going to look at this video from Oliver Anthony, Richmond, north of Richmond, and how the liberal class believes this song is conservative and how this is somehow a right-wing rally cry, a right-wing anthem. I don't know what's happening with the Democratic Party. Completely has imploded at this point. Let's not talk about it any further. Let's jump right into the video. Roll the clip.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world.
There's something about music that's good when it resonates with you. So for instance, I heard some lyrics within these first two hooks. I had an emotional reaction. My body had a physical reaction because I identify exactly with what this man is talking about. Working long hours with BS pay. Just trying to make it in this new world. I'm from California. I bleed California. This is the same shirt I have on. I love California. But the establishment and the politics and Jerry Brown and Gavin Newsom and Antonio Villaraigosa and Eric Garcetti, they made me hate damn near my own country because that's how poorly California was governed. So when he's talking about little wages, I used to spend 2 hours almost each way to get to and from work. I was spending about 3.5 hours a day just to make ends meet in California. That's how expensive it is. And I didn't have considering the national average, I was doing far better than the rest of our fellow countrymen. I know the minimum wage is $7.25. It hasn't been changed since, 2009. People in America, minimum wage is $7.25. So out the gate, I already get this song because it stirred some emotions in me.
With an whole soul, these rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men north of Richmond.
Isn't that the case? Isn't that accurate? People north of Virginia want to know everything you do, want to know everything you think, right? They want to tell you what to do. They want to tell you how to think. We can't think as free individuals. On top of that, we're going to tax you at an all-time record high when corporations across the country are getting massive tax breaks. This is a song for the average American who should identify with this. So when you have these people, especially in these democratic liberal elite states, especially California, they are out of touch with the average blue-collar working American. This is exactly why Democrats don't understand Republicans, people that are more right-leaning on the conservative side. They're out of touch.
I wish politicians would look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul.
Doesn't that make sense right now? 5'3", 300 pounds. We have Bill Gates, we have this billionaire class of people I read that Bill Gates owns the most land as a private citizen in the United States. So you have Bill Gates pushing alternative meat sources in the name of climate change. Then you have poor blue collar working class people across the country who are struggling to make ends meet. And again, and then you look at the food we're eating, it's unhealthy. We're the biggest society on the planet. We're overweight, we're obese. We have the corporatized food industry, with all these products, Monsanto. Again, I'm not diminishing what the farmers do for the country, but we're not ingesting good food. And the food that is produced on a very small scale, Bill Gates wants to suck up all the land and make alternative meat sources. We have the billionaire class that is out of touch. This is a really great song. So far, so good. And I think he also says something, living in a new world with an old soul. Some Americans aren't able to adapt and change so fast. And we're constantly evolving. People can't keep up anymore.
These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men north of Richmond. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Bravo, 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 bravo. Whoo, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. This song was fantastic. There were times in this song I actually had to work hard to keep back the tears a little bit. My stomach had butterflies in it. It really struck a chord with me when I was listening to the song right now, where he mentions of being an old soul in a new world, or being in a new world as an old soul. Some people aren't able to industrialize and navigate through life as fast as others. And if we're going to be in this fourth industrial revolution, and I totally understand it, because coming from somebody who's from Los Angeles, who has lived in Los Angeles his whole life, walking around seeing homeless people, people begging, people suffering, and you think for the past 5 decades, I'm 50, and there's nothing, there's no results. It's gotten worse. Somehow we become more educated, we have more funding than ever, and we can't find any solutions, and it's just getting worse. When I listen to Oliver Anthony's song, which is the most important, this is why we're talking about it, I just believe it just struck a chord with me. And I really think this is a magnificent song, a very blue-collar, working-class, average, everyday man and woman song. I don't know how many genders we have anymore, but, for the sake of argument, the everyday person. Here's what I'd like to say. I think if Budweiser and Bud Light can give us Dylan Mulvaney, then I think we should get a can of Oliver Anthony. I'm making a request right now. I want to see Oliver Anthony on the can of Bud Light. So if I could ask one favor from you that might watch this video, could you hit that notification bell, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. Until the next video, peace.
Well, I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.